So Greek starting with 300 wood. This will allow him to get a dock as well as a house easily without having to chop any additional wood. Right, so we got a 40 wood treasure right at Greece's base. Will he be getting it? Yes, he will. So he'll be probably sending a villager. Yep, he is sending a villager to the shores to get a dock up. Greece trains fishing boats like Ottomans train settlers, so they're free and spawn over time. So Greece is very, very powerful in a water boom. The best in the game for a water boom. He still has a food crate over here. It seems that he did not really go for the treasure there. We did see him fire at the polar bear, but seems to have decided not to continue. Use his cartograph ability. It looks like my game sounds are bugged once again. Alright, there we go. So Explorer getting the 80 XP treasure over here on the opponent's side. Uber is cartographing the area so he gets vision of the general area without having to move his Explorer too much. Oh, he finds his opponent's base. Let's see what we have over here. 135 XP treasure. So Uber is aware of quite a few polar bear treasures. One being wood, two being XP. Finding another polar bear treasure for hit points for explorers. Or hey, we'll be taking this wood treasure right under Uber's base. So looks like Jorge is running the standard 2 settler wagon start. We did see a 300 wood start from his last game, which was quite interesting. So Uber has his hunts quite near the town center. However, they won't be too necessary once he has all the fishing boats going for himself. So he will be able to sustain his economy without actually having to gather from land hunts. $50 coin treasure here, that's a big one. For only 3? Yeah, just 3 wolf. Card that allows support 1 pop is Italian. Well, let's just get that in chat. So there is no misunderstanding. Greece is not that advantageous on water. Alright, we got a request to lower volume a bit to get my silky smooth casting voice. I agree with those compliments, so I will go ahead and do that. Uber has started walling his base. He will be going for a defensive strategy, it seems. Yes, he will be walling the entire thing, it seems. He might ignore the shore. He might take this wall to the yep, he will be taking it to the natives and then probably behind over here for a fully secure base. Uber has hit Colonial now, a bit late compared to Jorge, but he will have some additional time thanks to his defenses. Some heavy coin focus. We got the 5 Uchlan card coming in for Jorge, but he needs to be fast as the wall is being built by 2 villagers in a scattered manner. So essentially he has distributed multiple villages to build this wall faster. He knows the Uchlan are coming. Germany is way too famous with the Uchlan, although there seems to be a little gap here, so if Jorge does notice that. Alright, so he is walling that additionally for some security. And it looks like it will be on time, although there might be a gap over here as well as here. We're about to find that out. Hold up, wait, did that fishing boat... Oh, I forgot. I think Greece does have the ability to garrison on fishing boats as well. Villagers stuck outside over here. Some more pillarless walls, sorry. Some landwares on the side fighting the explorer. One villager ignored. Interesting. Is the garrison villager still here? Yes. He'll probably take it shore over here and then build a forward base. He will be sieging the docks, which is a smart move since it will deny Greece of its water eco. Landwares are also going back, retreating. Yeah, they will be helping the explorer out for the treasure, it seems. Uber seems to have forgotten about that one fishing boat. The siege continues. The dock is about half HP at the moment. Fishing boat is coming back to central land over here. No, not even the center. It will be going pretty much back to his own base's shores. There's 2 Uchlan though. If he has issued the... Oh, okay, he did not eject. He did eject. Alright, he goes back to safety in a fishing boat. Alright, so we got Cree here. Huron, yes, so Greece can definitely boost their water eco. Garrisons the villager once again, although that fishing boat will be going down with this next hit. And yes, Jorge will be able to pick that villager up. No additional units so far coming in from purple. Lots of houses coming down safely in the back. Second dock being sieged as well. Alright, looks like Jorge is going for treasures around the map using his landware. Lots of wood focus here, so Jorge might have pressed the age up button and looking for some town centers here with the wood. So yeah, we might see H3 coming in quite soon. We got fire ships now, so Uchlan won't be as free in their sieging. However, the dock is still being sieged safely as these ships do not have too much range. But it looks like the second Uchlan will be going down as well. You got 2 more fire ships thanks to the dock age up. Both players are now H3. Getting a crop factory. Crop factories are German special buildings that spawn artillery over time for free. Yes, that means they can spawn, say, petards, grenadiers, falconets, culverins, and horse artillery, as well as mortars over time for free. So we have 4 fire ships in the game. They're capable of training sailors. Another dock going on up on the side over here. This dock, however, will be going down in the next volley. Yep, there it is, goes down. Uchlan going for the sailor kill, however, getting heavily damaged from the fire ships. I don't think that is the smart move for Jorge's Uhlans here. He's already lost one. Uber retreats to a safe distance. Fairly safe at least. He still seems to be getting some damage, but the Uhlan are definitely going down. He might micro his sailor to hit that Uhlan. No, he does not. So that Uhlan lives for the time being. Another crop factory coming in. So the wood gathering was for crop factories first, but there is 1,000 wood crate over here. So we can expect a town center coming in from the explorer, although he does not seem to be relocating for a town center location. Second dock also being rebuilt over here. We got lots of landwares coming in, some forward barracks. Explorer coming back over here. All trade posts, including natives, have not been built by any player, which is rather interesting. At this moment, Uber's taking a defensive strategy, so Jorge essentially controls this whole entire section of the map except the water. So he could really go for a nice little trade post, secure all three, and perhaps even upgrade it for some extra income. So lots of landware and a falconet now coming in. Uber does not actually have any units except for this artillery foundry, so he might be going for the mule artillery. But thanks to German free artillery, we already have falconet up, and we'll, yep, there's a second one, more coming in for free. So yeah, Jorge will be able to siege this quite effectively. Fire ship is here, so Uber can at any point train sailors wherever he wants using his fire ships, given that he is near the shore, of course. $500 wood for crop factories. So this first wall will be going down pretty soon. Uber hits industrial age, getting 4 mule artillery. So our mule artillery are effective against infantry overall with 3 splash and 60 bombard. They have high range, 26, same as falconets. Uber does not really back his mule artillery, so one goes down with the landwehr volley. He's taking back his landwehr back. 2 backs in the same sentence, ignore me. Ignore my English. So yeah, now he is safely sieging with the falconets. However, mule artillery does have the same range, so he'll probably lose falconets in this exchange. Ooh, so 3 are not enough to kill 1. Another mule artillery goes down. Things are not looking too great for Uber at the moment. Ooh, we got some core reflex coming in. They're essentially musketeers, so they won't be too effective against Jorge's army over here. It is quite interesting that Jorge did build the crop factories all the way back in his base, although he controls most of the map, even though he knows his opponent is turtling with water. So he probably could have built his crop factories over here as well. Some sailors coming in, so they'll be effective against the Jaegers and the landwehr, but now he has a mix of skirmishers and musketeers along with falconets. So ooh, some Schneider guns coming in. They're very, very powerful artillery with a more, just less damage, but very high damage. Less range, but very, very high damage. One Schneider gun goes down. Will the second one fire before going down? Can it fire once more? No, it does not fire. It does go down. It did look a little bugged in that little moment. Lots of idle villagers. Uber is really being pushed in here. Some more sailors are coming in. Fire ship grabbing the explorer. Villagers will be moving up, but no, he decides not to. There are Uhlan waiting over here, so that could be an issue if he does not realize that. Right, so sailors do come in with the siege damage to pick up the falconets rather easily despite their range resist. So range resist does not apply to sailors, which is why Uber is able to easily pick up the remaining falconets. They'll be against Jaegers, but Uchlan do come in. So yeah, it does not look too great for the remaining sailors. Lots of villagers are going down. Kassen coming up for barracks. So that will be Uber's first Kassen, so first barracks. Ancient ruins here, trickling XP over time. Kassens do get the ability to get shipments, so hopefully he can get a shipment of perhaps units to turn this around. Thank you so much for the follow, much appreciated, j0rg3. Hopefully I got that pronounced right. Uber resigns the match. The win goes for Jorge. That will be 1-1 in the series, so it is now tied once again. Well played by Jorge. Very well played. There is hope.
Yes. Yes.
Alright, let's check the statistics very quick. So Uber did have the advantage with water, so his resources were better, although he did lose a lot of villager seconds, especially during the siege. Military wise, Jorge definitely had the upper hand. Yeah, so very well played by Jorge here, getting the cup factories down as soon as possible. Thank you so much for the follow, USA Bruce. Much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream.